Hey guys, are you there? Let me share you out. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna bite. Hey Emily. Nope, I'm not gonna bite. Hey Emily. Hold on. Let me get it. Come on. Why isn't it working for me today? There we go. There's one. Okay. Make sure I got the sound down on this. All right. I'm okay, Emily. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hold on, I'm sharing myself out. Watch out for trolls, honey. Somebody tried to start a fight with me tonight, and I'm not biting. I'm just not. I'm not getting into the drama. I'm just trying to share myself out everywhere real quick. I'll be right with you. I'm not getting into the crap. I'm not going to be pulled in, and I'm not going to even respond. All right. And I got one more place to share myself out at, or two more. Okay. On with the game. Whee! Continue game. It's actually a little bit nippy here right now. It's nipply. Okay. I haven't figured out how to get the notebook. I've been trying to feed this
fine.
stupid dog.
One more time. I give you proper food and you give me my...
Oh, come on.
Ouch. Okay, fine. And now... You can't always just take it a friendship, you know? Okay, fine. One more time. I give you proper food and you give me my... Ouch.
Okay, I gotta figure out
and
why.
Now, you can't always just take it a friendship, you know?
Let me figure it out. There's gotta be some reason. Maybe I have to
I can hear them
exit.
whispering. They must be wondering why I'm staying so long. I can't go back out there until I know the name of my student.
Okay. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat because that takes the fun out of the game.
I can't remember Master Marcus's number. I had it written in my notebook.
It's so much better without the music playing. Oh my God. I couldn't handle that earlier.
These are the the aviator goggles that my granddad gave me before my first trip to Seastone. Well, pair of aviator goggles. The original pair was lost when Grandad fired me out of the cannon. That's when I found out Grandad has a whole box of these goggles. Every time he tries to persuade some idiot to do something stupid, he makes a rousing speech and then hands over his old aviator goggles. It wasn't easy to tell them I'm not an engineer but a mage instead. Mum said she'd always suspected it.
Okay.
This is my contract, signed by the Archmage. I'm the first
Thank you,
teacher in the
Emily.
School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. At least the first since the school
I don't
reappeared.
expect to see a lot of people because it's late at night. I don't even know how long I'm going to stay on.
At first I didn't want to accept. I know almost nothing about magic. But Master Alistair said there are very few mages left, and I had completed mage training faster than
Pizza,
anyone
pizza,
else.
pizza,
I was
pizza,
the right
pasta
person for
pie.
the job. I wanted to help and learn more about magic, so I agreed. Hopefully that was the right
Funny
decision.
faceless.
I wouldn't want to disappoint Master Alistair. Mages use balls like this. He'll know how I can tame those unruly
Come on now.
students.
Why don't it? There's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe put the wand on it? No? I went outside today and saw a lot of stars, very pretty. I know, it's a beautiful night, even over here. It's a gorgeous night. Okay, so that's definitely not it. There's got to be something. I wonder what that is.
I can hear them whispering. They must be wondering why I'm staying.
Thank you, Batman. I appreciate it, dear. It's a chilly night. It's actually... And of course, Mandy's hogging the blanket. Get off the blanket. Come on, let Mama cover up. You can get under it too, Mama. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. You get under the blanket too. There you go. Hey, Fox Girl Gaming, how are you?
Mages use balls like this to communicate over long distances. Master Marcus explained.
Have you played this one, Fox Girl
You
Gaming?
know how I can tame those unruly students.
They're talking about sex and pregnancies and all kind of shit in this game. I don't get it. It's the only thing left. There's got to be something that I'm missing.
The bed is pretty cozy. It's so cozy that Friedlin is curled up in it. But that's okay. Friends share. And he lets me sleep at the foot end. Earlier, in a situation like this, I would have holed up in bed and hoped that everything would somehow take care of itself. But those days are gone. I'm a professor of magic, and I have to solve my own problems.
Okay.
A bowl of fresh, cool water for my roommate.
Use the water with the, maybe the dog food? No. How about the wand? No.
Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad.
Ah. Damn it. Boy, they don't leave you no room to explore anything. What am I gonna... It says use the water with... What do I have? I have a wand. I have a loose page. And I have dog food. And it sure ain't that. Because it ain't working every time
fine.
I try to
One more time.
feed them.
I give you proper food, and you give me my...
Ouch!
Ouch!
See?
Okay, fine. And
Maybe
now...
one day let's group up on
You
Fortnite.
can't always just take it a friendship, you know?
I don't get it. I'm going to have to cheat on it. I bet you that notebook has something to do.
I'm not sure Friedling...
Let's see. Mandy, really? Enough, baby doll. Please. Let me try to... Nope. It don't... Nope. Cool. Batman. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like it don't make sense.
Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad. Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad.
I'm going to have to look. I don't want to cheat. Damn it. I hate cheating on games because it takes the fun out of it for me. I like doing the guessing and getting it right, you know? Damn it. I feel tired. Okay, I'm already past that part. Okay, I'm at the professor. Do this a second time to receive a loose page. I already got that. Receive tasty dog food. Look at one, take the one, receive something one in inventory. Look at feed and the rabbit sheep 3 times. Oh, look at him 3 times and then use the food on him. Okay. So they want me to look at him 3 times.
What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad.
So I got to do that 3 times.
What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad. Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad.
Okay, I did it 3 times.
Okay, fine. One more time. I give you proper food and you give me my... Ouch! Okay, fine. And now... You can't always just take it a friendship, you know?
Huh, it didn't work. And it does say that. It says... Look, take the wand, look at 3 times. I did that. Use the tasty food and sprinkle it on the bed. On the bed? Oh!
Maybe I can lure Friedlin away from my notepad.
That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, thank you. Thanks, guys, for
That's
coming
it.
over.
That's all there is. Hey, Friedlin, look! Food! All you have to do is hop over here and get it. Wow! My rabbit sheep has superpowers. Ah, it says, space save... Ah.
What the hell?
I can't get to the notepad. And if I don't hurry, soon there'll be nothing left of it.
Look at the water bowl. Take the water bowl.
A bowl of fresh, cool water for my roommate.
Hey, Jojo. It won't let me take it. What the hell?
How about some water to wash the food down? That's what I thought. Food was pretty dry, right?
Oh.
See how well I take care of you? Then maybe we could talk about my notebook.
That was a little different. Oh!
I'll read the instructions next time, promise. Sorry.
What the hell happened to the animal? Holy shit. Well, that's one way to get it. Oh, are you getting your ice cream now? You getting your ice cream on? Okay, let me see. Huh.
It says, Master Marcus, only in emergencies, 64179. This is definitely an emergency. I'm losing my students' respect before I even had it. Well, 64179 and, 9. Hopefully this will work this time.
Yes? Hello?
Master Marcus!
Wilbur, what is it?
I have a very...
Well, there's this boy who's naughty and cheeky and he doesn't listen to me.
Wilbur, you're a teacher. teacher now.
I swear
Of course the
he
students
sounds
are
like
naughty
he's
and
English,
outrageous.
don't he?
You have to assert
I
yourself.
love it.
I've only been a teacher for a few days and I'm all alone. And the school is eerie and there's no textbooks and no one wants to learn anything and...
Wilbur, no one expects you to be the perfect teacher right away. Wake your students' enthusiasm for magic. That would be a good start.
How can I inspire my students? I don't know anything about the history of magic.
Obviously not. Otherwise you would know that you'll never attract anyone with that subject.
But it's in the curriculum.
Oh, bugger the curriculum. Do what you're good at. Cast spells. Fill them with wonder. Make them want to be able to do the same.
But I don't know how.
Wilbur, you conjured a sheep out of a hat, and you didn't know how to do that either. Go out there and knock them dead. Let the magic do the work. You may not know what you're doing, but you're doing it.
Just do some magic.
Just do some magic.
Your brother called me a natural talent. I am really quite good at magic, right?
You did some incredible things during your training.
I just wish I could control the magic better. Sometimes it just bubbles out of me and other times, nothing.
I think that will come with time. And if not, you will have to rely on your ingenuity.
Why do I have to teach here all alone? Why aren't there any other teachers?
Many mages died during the war. There are only a few of us left. And most of those who survived are now pursuing more lucrative activities. Alchemy, ghost hunting, children's birthday parties.
But training new mages is important. If the rest are just out for the gold, then who will take care of the next generation?
Being a teacher is an important and honourable task, Wilbur, even when others fail to appreciate that.
If it's such an important task, why aren't you teaching at this school?
Politics. My brother is the Archmage, and he's in the middle of an election campaign. If he were to give his own brother a job, well, his opponents would just love that. But I'm not angry. I did my part. I trained mages when no one else would. And I found the most talented gnome mage the world has ever seen.
Apparently there was a powerful gnome mage a long time ago. Did he kill any dragons?
According to legend, the last of the great dragons, Gremma, was defeated by a gnome.
That's the one I mean. What was that gnome's name?
No one knows. He arrived at a time of great need and saved the people of the Southlands by accomplishing the impossible. Then he disappeared without a trace.
Wow. But one of my students asked me for his name.
Then he probably wanted to lead you up the garden path. Some students want to find your weaknesses and see how far they can go.
We know a lot of people like that.
Guff.
Thanks for your help, Master Marcus. I'll get through the lesson one way or another, and now I'll get back in touch, okay?
Sorry, but no, Wilbur. You caught me packing. I'm off to spend 2 exciting weeks with a couple of friends.
What, you got on vacation? Well, now?
Maybe it's more than just a holiday. I sold the mage school, as you know. I want to
Y'all
start
know what to
something
do
new.
if anybody comes in here running their
Finally do
mouth.
what I really want to do. Role-playing games.
Role-playing games?
Live role-playing games. They start in a few days. We leave the normal world of magic, monsters and dungeons behind and immerse ourselves in a fantasy world. I play a removals contractor who is caught in a traffic jam with his truck and must therefore spend a night in a motel. Can you imagine what adventures could be waiting there for me?
But I thought being a teacher was really important, and...
That it is. Have fun.
Master Marcus! Hello!
Excuse me. Burpees.
Master Marcus told me everything I need to know. Hold your head high. Inspire your student. I just wish I wasn't in time. The way he looks at the moment, he could give Bertram, the world's fattest hamster, a run for his money. But he'll get back to normal. A short nap and he'll be right as rain.
Oh my God. Anything else? Before I leave here?
Mages use balls like this to communicate over long distances. Master Marcus explained it to me. He'll know how I can tame...
Anything over here? Anything to do other than to leave? Okay.
Come on, Wilbur. You can do it. You can inspire your students.
Here we go. Got through that part.
That's better.
So what about the magic runes?
No one knows the name of the gnome that defeated Grandma. Nice try. Feet off the desk, or I'll make it bite them off.
Ooh. Reminds me of an uncle.
Enough with history of magic. Let's cast some spells. Fairy games doesn't sound bad, right?
Oh, shit.
Impossible!
Look
Not
at it.
bad, eh? Wow. That is magic. And here you can learn how to control it. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll do something else.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, honey. Get rid of that, will you? I need a word with Mr. Weathervane. Mr. Weathervane, nice to finally meet you in person.
And you are?
How very precious. I rather thought it'd be wise to watch out for you, Mr. Weathervane.
Why watch out for me?
You only play the innocent little country yokel. I always knew that.
Oh, why does that
Your
remind me of
patron,
somebody?
Archmage Alistair will not win the election against me. Did you know that we're only 3 points behind him in the latest polls?
No, I wasn't aware of that. How may I help you?
Help me? One of the Archmage's top men wants to help me. You know how the game is played, don't you, Weathervane?
What game?
Things are heating up. The House of Cards is starting to collapse. I know it, and Alistair knows it too. We both lie low, waiting for the other to make a mistake. And he has made the first.
I'd rather play solitaire. Or can I just watch?
Well said,
Hi,
Weathervane.
Karen.
This time,
Is
there
it
can be
Karen?
no spectators. Everyone is either
Shay
for us or
or
against us.
Oh, my
this
goodness.
time, it's
I'm
about
bad at
the
reading
future of
names
this
sometimes.
town
I'm
and the
sorry.
entire country.
Kiran or Karen? Did I say it right the first time? What mistake did Master?
What mistake did the Archmage make?
He hired you. A gnome with a fake diploma issued by none other than the Archmage's brother Marcus.
I earned my diploma honestly. I have passed all 3 of the exams and...
Gnomes know nothing of magic. Everyone knows that. And you've never taught before.
But Archmage Alistair believes in me.
As the head mage, he appoints the professors. But I'm the merchant
How are you
council
doing?
leader, and I assign the administrative posts.
Excuse me.
Headmaster Block
That
will
last
reveal
name,
your
is that
incompetence,
Irish?
and the newspapers will report on the Archmage's dubious personnel
Karen.
policy before the election.
Okay, so it is Kieran O'Shea. Okay. Is that Irish? Are you Irish?
You shouldn't
Sounds
have
like
just
an
shot
Irish
my fairy.
name.
Do not underestimate me, Mr. Weathervane. I am very well
It's
aware
nice
that
to
those
meet
are
you.
not fairies. Cobolus Vagastus, flying kobolds. Don't tell me you conjured them up yourself.
Yes, I did.
Boy, she's a snotty
5 of them.
bitch.
Amazing! Powerful magic is needed to manifest living creatures. That is
Sniveling
why
bitch.
most necromancers only reanimate skeletons.
Yes.
Dead
I'm
matter
half
can be
Irish
much more
and
easily
half
controlled.
English.
As of course
Nice
you
to
know.
meet you too.
Or should know.
Oh, I'm Irish, Swedish, and American. So My mom was Irish and my dad was Swedish. Swedish German, Daddy was. And my mom was Irish. Completely bloodline Irish. She came from the Miller family.
The new headmaster? Who is he?
Horatius Block. A good man. Very correct and very strict.
If he can help this school return to its former glory, I look forward to working with him.
Former glory? This old ruin? It was already run down back in my
So
day.
it's, what,
And
5 or
wherever
6
it was for
a.m.
the
where
last
you're at
20
right
years,
now?
it definitely looks like they didn't have any cleaners.
My friend, Archmage Alistair, is better suited to bring the city and the country back into shape than anyone else.
Oh, you
Yep,
believe
I guess
that?
I'm a mutt.
He is a great mage. Anyone who doubts
Isn't that what they
is
call us
mad.
when we got all these races
And
in
he
us?
was a great leader during the war, most of the time.
4 a.m.
But
there,
what
okay.
we need now is someone who understands the economy.
And that's you?
I am a rich and successful merchant. I have rich and successful friends. Who could be better suited to making others rich and successful?
Alistair would step down for you if he believed that.
You know what? I actually believe you're right. Strange, isn't it? How little he worries about defending his power.
So I guess it's all been said,
Why
hasn't
do
it?
I want to swat that thing up
Indeed.
above?
You're on a sinking ship, Withervane, but I could still be convinced to throw you a life preserver.
Oh my God, she reminds
trust
me
the
of
Archmage.
somebody.
Then, Mr. Withervane, you shall perish with him. Here, elect Sybil Van Buren. She knows how to get it done. Come along, honey, we're leaving.
There aren't any of these in my book of fairy tales, Mama.
I know, honey. Who wants to look at something that ugly?
Can you turn him into a unicorn, or the Cheshire Cat, or the Frog Prince?
Wow.
Oh, Chantal forgot her book. Seems to be a book of fairy tales, but one
What are
of the
you
tackier
doing? What are you
kinds.
doing? Why are you growling? Why are you growling? What are you growling at? Why are you looking at the TV and growling, huh? Huh?
My dad used to read me fairy tales when I was a kid. The bloodthirstiest, most cruel, creepy, proper fairy tales.
It's just a TV. That's all. I'm talking to my dog, if you don't know, Kieran. Take the book of the fairy tales.
I'll just leave it there. Chantal can take it tomorrow.
What? It told me to take it.
I'll just leave it there.
No, it's telling me to take it. Give it
My
to
dad
me.
used to read me fairy tales when I was a kid. The bloodthirstiest, most cruel,
Right,
creepy,
Batman.
proper fairy tales. I'll just leave it there.
Ah,
My dad used to read me fairy tales when I
Come
was a
on.
kid. The bloodthirstiest, most cruel,
it's telling me to take it.
creepy, proper fairy tales.
Why is it telling me to take it? Maybe I gotta use something to take it. No. 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 Come
I'll
on.
just leave it there.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
My dad used to read me fairy tales when I was a
Ah,
kid. Proper
I'll
fairy
look around
tales.
somewhere else.
I don't know who that boy was. He was a right pain in the ass. However, he seemed to understand a great deal about magic. And if I managed
They
to
call
teach him
this
some
a
manners, he could be an
teenage-
excellent student.
Saying, but yet they're saying cuss words and sex and pregnancies and. Wow.
Generations of students have left their mark, especially in the form of little pictures and sayings carved into wood. Here's a particularly long one. For all drifters and troublemakers, condemned to write the same sentence on the board over and over again, no problem. Cast the automation spell on the piece of chalk, and it does it all the work for you. Bartholomew. Hey, aye, that's cheating. Pretty clever, though. The spell carved into wood down there, I'll just write it down.
Okay. Now, let's see if it'll let me pick it
I
up.
don't think the Archmage even has brochures like these. No posters or town criers or... Either he lacks... I don't know exactly why the council leader left the brochures lying here. First they wanted to base and then they said, wait, in the end... I'll just leave it there.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, most of the plants have dried up. No one looked after them.
Oh, I gotta
Only
water
this
them.
plant must have found a water source somewhere. Perhaps one of the windows has a leak. It gives you hope to know that something beautiful and peaceful has survived in this gloomy building. Ah! Ugh! Maybe it was always a carnivorous plant. But then again, perhaps it adapted to its new environment to survive. Don't worry, little plant. From now on, I'll take care of
You're
you.
so silly,
You
Batman.
won't have to go hungry anymore. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, that smells like rotten eggs. Oh, like Grandad whenever he's eating bean soup.
Like Granddad when he's eating bean soup. Oh my God. Give me some water.
When the school disappeared 20 years ago, obviously no one looked after the animals. I don't need the whole skeleton, but a sharp-pointed bone like this might just prove useful. It appears they wanted to replicate the fish's natural habitat as exactly as possible, including miniature treasure chests, just like the ones frequently found in the sea. It appears they wanted to replicate...
Okay.
Hey, some old coins. Maybe one of my predecessors had a vicious
You
fish
little thief.
guard his retirement fund.
He's taking somebody's money. You thief. You so bad.
This is the desk that Chantal the door... Hard to imagine too. Timmy, though.
Open the tabletop. Is it going to let me take something this
a
time?
pencil case. A ruler. Nothing special.
Huh. I got to find water or something for the plant. Come on, let's go back. There you go.
Introduction to magic, sheep breeding and care, statistics. That seems to be some kind of timetable.
Oh, Jojo! They said there's a sheep book here.
Well, as long as I'm the only teacher, most of these subjects won't get taught.
Hold on a second. Hey, Jojo is here. Jojo, they got a book on sheep in here.
I'm gonna hold my nose. That gas smells like, well, you know, gas. Luckily, that stinky cloud of gas is short-lived and quickly vanishes. Luckily, that stinky cloud of gas... Luckily, that's...
Okay. I'm trying to look at it.
Luckily, that stinky cloud of gas...
Okay. Why is it still telling me to do it? No? You just got what I said? Trying to see if there's anything up here before I leave the place. I just thought it was funny. Okay, nothing over there. It won't let me take the freaking book yet. So, there's nothing in the drawers. Guess I got everything I could get in here. Come on, he's stuck now. Come on. I know there was a way out over here. Where is it? Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh my god, I'm stuck. Just remember, guys, if anybody comes in here running their mouth, don't say anything. Just block them. We're not going to put up, but it's not letting me out of here. I got to get out of here. I can't be in here because... Come on, there's got to be a way out. Dog farts in a fan, ha ha ha. You're funny. I gotta cheat some more. I gotta look at the little cheat notes. Colorful clean. Take a fishbone, receive a sharp fishbone in the inventory. Right next to the fish bones is a treasure box. I've already done that. Old coins, got that. Take the wand that is sitting on the podium. There's a wand on the podium. That's a podium right there. But I can't, it's not giving me the option to get it. I don't have it already, right? Nope. There's nothing to get over here. Huh. It says that's a podium, correct? That thing right there with the star on it, that's a podium, correct? Unless they're talking about the podium down here. I thought they were just desk. Get that back in my inventory. What the hell? Wow. I see where the door is now.
I shouldn't do that too often. The room could fill up with gas. One spark, and we'd have the same result as the devastating spring explosion in Gnome Hole. That was the time that Grandad lived on nothing but beans for 2 weeks, while we were visiting relatives in Gnomegan.
Lord, they're talking about farts. I'm actually chilly. I'm going to have to turn off my damn fans, my little fans. Okay, there was a door over here.
The mixing of potions is an important part of magic. It's a bit like cooking, except a stew doesn't kill you if you add the wrong ingredient. Or if it's stirred wrong. No? With a little luck, I can get through the day without causing an explosion. The last time a fire burned in this was before the school disappeared 20 years ago. And
Oh my
even if I
God, that
could, I
fly.
shouldn't start a
Where's the
fire in
fly
it anyway.
swatter?
The flue was broken, and the smoke would fill the entire classroom.
That would drive me crazy in real life.
A little ash, but also some unburned waste. Here's a sheet of paper. Another book page. Or, more precisely, another folded sheet of paper upon which 4 pages have been printed. When I look at the page numbers on the first sheet and on this sheet, it seems there are at least 5 sheets missing. Looks like someone wanted to start a fire and burn the book pages. Lucky for me, they failed. Maybe it was always a carnivorous plant. But then again, don't worry. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, that smells like rotten eggs. Or like Grandad whenever he's eating bean soup.
That's funny. Like Granddad. Hey, Broken, how are you, sweetheart? Let's see if I can get out this door.
Master Marcus told me everything I need to know. I just would.
Okay. Doesn't want me to use it again. So I'm definitely done with everything in this room for now. That must have been. So everything's got to be in the other room. What does it say? Take the wand that is sitting on the podium at the front of the classroom. I already went over there. Here's the podium.
Teachers are traditionally paid in apples. I got this one myself, because I didn't want to spend my first day without an apple. I wanted to ask the Archmage whether good teachers can expect, but when he showed me the beautiful contract with the seal and all that, it just didn't seem to be the right time to talk about gold. This book looks very old and important. Half the class had runny noses. Most were recaptured.
Good, so happy. He's streaming.
This is the roll book where the teacher writes down any unusual events.
Cool, Broken. I'm just playing the game. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay on.
Plus 5 points for defeating a troll. Minus 50 for leaving your dorm at night. Maybe young Harry is right. That seems a little unbalanced. Whoa. School must have been more competitive back then. The book is too thick to read without looking for anything in particular. The book is too thick. The book is too...
Why isn't it letting me get it?
The book is too thick.
Okay.
The book is too thick to read.
All right.
Ooh, crazy drawings and symbols. That must be really high magic. Only the wisest mages can understand all that. It didn't let me down this time, though. It worked even better than I expected. It was like it wanted to conjure, I could hardly keep it under control.
We need weed? Ah, got the wand back.
The book is too thick to read without looking for anything in particular.
It wants me to read the book, but it won't let me read it.
The book is too thick to read without looking for anything in particular.
Maybe it's just not that time.
The book is too thick to read without looking for anything in particular.
Okay, wand. I think I need a wand for something. Like to kill that damn thing flying up there. Okay. I don't see anything I can use it for yet. No X's anywhere. Maybe the plant? Come on. Let me move. Nope, not the plant. Ah. I found the door.
Archmage! Remy!
More
If it
story.
isn't our newest professor. How was your first class, Wilbur?
Great! I conjured up a few kobolds and the students loved it.
Ah, well done. That's the right thing to do. You've already pretty much won the battle, Wilbur. Once they want to learn, they will.
What brings you to the school?
I wanted to pay Horatius Bloch, the new headmaster, a first visit and see how the school's doing.
That's very nice of you. But don't you have more important things to do?
Well, it's my old school. I once walked these halls as a child myself.
What the Archmage doesn't want to tell you is that something is wrong here. For a few days he has sensed the presence of something evil.
There's something still left in the classroom that I didn't get.
So what's he like, the new headmaster?
He's no mage, that's for certain.
He is an agent of the council leader.
First and foremost, he is a reliable official with principles, Raimi. The council leader of the merchants did appoint him, and he may advocate her
Oh, my
policies.
goodness.
Yet I do not believe he will conspire against us. He is stern, but upright.
Did you see the way he looked at me? Like I was vermin. No, I tell you. The council leader has hired him for one reason and one reason only. He is supposed to make life difficult for our Wilbur here.
Am I being set up to fail so they can put the blame on you, Archmage?
Ah, if that's their plan, then
Hi,
they're
Dustin.
already lost.
Good night, you asshole. Love you. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick for Mandy. Here. Is that better? Let's put your medicine on there. Hi, Amy Army. Yep, I'm playing it just for a little bit. I'm not sure how long. Okay, go ahead, lay down. I had to give Mandy her medicine. And there we go.
How's the campaign coming along? I hope we're winning.
We're still in the lead.
But our
I'm
marching
only
is
playing
slated.
it when I'm
Van
streaming
Buren's big-wig
Amy Army.
cronies are
That
throwing
way
tons
y'all
of
get the
gold
whole
into her
story.
election campaign.
How are things in the town? Have things calmed down?
Not really. The barricades are getting higher and the camp is getting larger.
People are getting impatient, and who could blame them? The war is over, yet everyone is doing worse and worse.
But you're doing your best, Archmage.
It takes time, Wilbur. The deeper the wounds, the longer they need to heal.
Hi, Crane.
And nothing causes deeper wounds than war.
We must deliver results. Most still trust Alistair, but the mood could swing. Then we would not only lose the election, we would have a riot on our hands.
The council chairman was here. She picked up her daughter from my class.
Ah, terrible person.
I'm okay,
She
honey.
has great influence, and she has friends in high places.
She could also use her influence to do good, too. So why is she trying to bring you down?
She believes that that would be a good thing, Wilbur. Almost no one wants to do evil. There are just very
So, Crane, did
different
you get this
views
game?
on what is evil and what is good.
And Lisa said you were right. It costs $19.99.
You said you sensed something
She
evil
downloaded
earlier.
it
What
and
do
it
you
asked
mean?
her for money to play it.
Everything we do and think leaves a trace. You know how you sometimes shudder when you enter a place where great evil has been done? Dark magic
okay.
leaves a particularly strong trace, like a bad smell.
And it smells like dark magic around here?
I first felt it a few days ago. First in the lower town, then in the upper town, and now here at the school.
Where did it come from? I mean, do you know who's responsible?
I don't. The trace dissipates. There is too much wild magic
Have
in the
you been
air
playing
here at
it?
the school.
We must keep our eyes open at all times. Good detective work will serve us better in this case than some hocus pocus.
I think I'll go see the headmaster.
You'll probably
Goodbye,
finish the
Archmage.
game before me.
Bye, Remy.
Goodbye, Wilbur. Don't
You're
let
probably
them
farther
intimidate
than
you.
I am in the game right
I'll
now.
do my best, and I won't give up.
I know.
You go on ahead, I'll be along in a minute. I want to talk to you in private, Wilbur. There are problems.
That bit about dark magic all over the city does not sound good.
It's not just that. I think the Archmage's life is
I don't
in
play
danger.
as much as y'all do
What?
in a day.
There was an attack, or there may have been one. Alistair insists it was a coincidence.
I just felt like
How
playing
often
today.
heavy gargoyles just break off the Mage's tower when he is standing below them. I have assigned as many rats as I can spare to guard him, but you must also keep your eyes open, Wilbur.
Me?
Not only is something going on in the city, something is happening in the school too. We need information. We need to find out who is behind all this.
I hear Alistair's finally appointed you head of the Secret Service. From King of Thieves to High Public Office, eh?
Absolutely. Made quite a stir. It is the first time a rat has ever officially held an official government position. More than a few are of the opinion that with so many human.
But nobody knows the city like you rats do. You really helped me out during my last adventure. You brought me potion
Does it
ingredients
broken?
and my fantastic magic wand.
And you saved Tilly and
Games
my
like this
entire
just
clan
calm
from
me.
starvation.
You know, just kind
We'll
of
never forget that, Wilbur
take the
Weatherby.
stress out of me. They're slow paced.
Timmy was a great help during my first
Nobody's
lesson this
attacking
morning.
me, you know.
Yes,
Hi,
he has
Daniel.
done well. He absolutely wants to be a mage, just like his role model.
Just like the Archmage.
How are you,
No,
honey?
just like the hero of the Black Tower. For Timmy and many others, you are one of the heroes who ended the war.
Oh, me? Then it's best I talk to the headmaster and ask him what I should do for him.
Whatever it is, just do it and act inconspicuous. But keep your eyes open for anything unusual when you do so. Well, things that look
No,
unusual even
tomorrow's
in an enchanted mage.
Wednesday.
Got
This
it.
is Wednesday
Why
right
don't
now.
we meet down at the inn after work? Then we can exchange news.
Oh, I just hope Headmaster Block doesn't keep me busy all
This is
night.
Wednesday, Crane.
Oh, you'll be fine. You defeated the Shadow
Now,
Army. Never
tomorrow,
forget that.
yeah, would be Thursday, but today's Wednesday. It's past midnight
yeah,
here.
just back then I wasn't alone.
That's okay. I'm supposed to get my new headset, and I'm waiting to return this other thing because
What's this? Another book page. I'll take
the
it with
one
me.
thing that I got doesn't work. I'd rather just do it all at once. Another book page.
We carried loads of rubbish out of the school. I guess we must have overseen those. I'll take them with me. Done is
Too
done.
much cleaning today? What, you cleaned the house a lot today?
the school's not in the best condition, but at least there's a public mage school in Seastone again. And now we will gradually reclaim the building, and I will help train a new generation of mages.
You could come do my dishes in the morning.
We will tidy the classrooms,
I ain't
we
doing
will
them
tidy
tonight.
the halls,
Only
we
have,
will
like, 3
tidy the
dishes,
stairwells.
not a
We
big
will
deal.
never surrender.
They're rinsed out. That's all that counts. Pull the lever.
A lever? No idea what it does.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the tapestry shows who the knight served.
You gotta go up there, see what else was on the stairs.
The school looked terrible when it reappeared. It took days before we could move freely on the ground
Very
floor.
quick question, how
Don't even
does
want to think about upstairs.
Crane be so calm? Crane's right here, why are you asking me? Ask him.
I'd love to know what's on the upper floors, but it's far too dangerous. A magical building that's been left on its
Why
own
you
for
do
2
that?
decades
When
has
they're right
magic
here, baby.
seeping through the walls. Could be lethal.
Talk to them. Okay, it won't let me up there. What the hell? Make up its mind for what it wants me to do.
The lever opens a window up there.
Oh, okay, it opens a window.
The tapestry's in a miserable condition, like everything here. The colours are faded and... Hey, there's even a
Crane
loose
Man
thread.
is very calm.
The tapestry seems to be magic. At first the thread was very short, but now it's at least 4 paces long. I'll rip it off and take it with me. You can never have enough magic thread.
Aha. What? No, 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 no. Okay now, move around.
When I first arrived at the school a few days ago, I got a real fright when I first saw it. I mean, I knew about armour from books, but if you imagine that there's a real person inside, and has been for decades, ew.
Ew. Didn't even think of it. Let's see, can
That's
I talk
silly.
to it?
Whoever's in the armour would have died a long time ago. Unless it's a ghost.
It's a lever thing, still.
Headmaster Block.
Ah, Professor Weathervane. There you are at last. I have some tasks for you.
I look forward to us working together.
I'll be frank, Professor Weathervane.
Just stick with me, Batman.
You have a mage diploma, but have not completed the tests required in order to work as a teacher. Attested credentials, a written application, nothing. You are
Stick with
only
Crane,
here
stick
on the
with me, we'll
Archmage's
keep you calm.
recommendation.
That's right. But there's currently a shortage of mages, and everyone must do their best.
Do their best is well and good, but it does not replace the formal and mandatory training for teachers of higher magic.
But the Archmage Alistair trusts me to teach here at the school.
Well, yes. Mages have a well-known penchant for chaos. I'm still trying to get an overview. The records management in this school defies description. Council Leader Van Buren wants to reorganize this educational institution and finally bring structure into the place, and she has my full support. Correct management of the teaching records must once again become the teaching staff's primary task. That is the only possible way to institute efficient
whatever.
control of learning
Can't
and
even
teaching
say it how he
methods.
said it. Preliminary. I can't do that with my mouth. I am too emotional sometimes. You know what? We all get
I may have no
emotional
formal
times,
training
honey.
as a teacher, but I managed to
That's when you
thrill
just
my
gotta pull
students in the
yourself
very
back and
first hour.
try to center
I
yourself
performed
with
a
the earth
spell,
again, you know?
and you could really see the way they caught fire. Not literally, of course. It wasn't a fire spell or anything of that sort.
You performed a spell?
Yes.
I'm
And
not
now
gonna
they
make
want
it
to learn
much
to do the
longer.
same. They
Medicine's
want
getting
to
me.
learn.
According to my records, history of magic was on the syllabus.
Yes, but...
Professor Weathervane, crucial to our success in teaching is that we provide students with a stable, reliable framework and adhere to the curriculum exactly.
Yes, but the students...
Had you enjoyed proper training, you would have known that. I will note this failure in your file, and in the future you will stick to the curriculum, dear colleague.
I'm trying only to play it when I'm online. Crane, that way everybody can see what's going on.
You mentioned tasks earlier, Headmaster?
Yes, you have 2 tasks. As you know, the Archmage is coming early tomorrow to officially inaugurate the school. Important political and business personages will be attending, and as you can assumedly see, the school is not in a presentable condition. Council Leader Van Buren has hired a caretaker, but he cannot do the work alone. Your tasks are to help him clean the floor in the entrance hall and remove the cobwebs by tomorrow.
You want me to sweep the hall and get rid of the cobwebs? Is that really my job as a teacher?
Yes, indeed. A school is a team endeavor, so that means you have to do what I tell you.
If you told me to get rid of the flying kobolds, that I would
Good
have
night,
understood.
Dave. Love
What
you.
did you say? Flying
I'm going to bed
kobolds.
here in a minute, too.
If there are flying kobolds infesting the place, they must be got rid of too. See to it, Weathervane. Floor, cobwebs, flying kobolds, fix them.
Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Not this, but my computer. 'Cause I'm going to bed here in a minute. I'm just trying to get through this part.
Huh. And apart from cleaning, what else is there to do?
The inventory has revealed that a number of items of school property have gone missing.
The whole library has gone missing.
That is correct. I asked the Archmage
That
about the
guy
matter,
is
and he confirmed to me that the
shady as
room
hell.
was
What do
there
y'all think?
before. He does not know where it is now.
The one
He
he's
said
talking
something
to with the
about
glasses,
it being in
he's
hiding,
shady as hell.
perhaps, or away traveling. I think it's unseemly. I want that room. We are a school, and we need a library.
Agreed. But where should I start looking?
That I cannot tell you. You are the mage.
You support the council leader in the election, right?
Indeed I do. We need to build up an extensive bureaucracy and boost the
He looks
economy
like
as
a
quickly as possible.
Star Wars
To
character.
me, the
Yeah, he
council
does.
leader appears to be a more logical choice than a mage. But do not worry, Weathervane. I don't blame you for your political naivete. As a school headmaster, I am neutral and always act according to school rules. And of course, political influence in schools is prohibited.
I'm sorry,
Tell
guys.
that to Council Leader
After
Van Buren.
I get through this part, I'm going to bed.
What's that?
Oh, it's one of the campaign brochures the council leader put in my classroom.
I'll take care of it.
You ask a lot.
By tomorrow morning, you have until 72 o'clock.
72 o'clock.
I have
72
developed my
o'clock.
own efficient metric system of measuring time. A day has 100 hours, consisting of 100 minutes, with 100 seconds each. Everything else is too confusing.
So, I don't even have until tomorrow morning.
For a properly qualified teacher, even the impossible poses no problem. Or should I note in your file that you do not feel up to the tasks assigned you?
No, I'll do it.
Very good. And then you can call it a day and prepare tomorrow's lessons.
One thing's clear. Headmaster Block wants me to fail, but I won't disappoint the Archmage. And secondly, I like this school. And a school library would be great for the students. And third, the work the headmaster has given me is the perfect opportunity to keep my eyes open for Remy.
Okay, guys. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Bonjour, bonjour. Love you, babes.